welcome back, and we have some more breaking news coming in as far as the crackdown on hate is concerned in Amravati. With the Amravati police has now detained 4 people for making threat calls to people who posted social media posts in support of suspended BJP leader Nupur Sharma. The detainees are now being questioned. That's the latest update coming in from the police inspector of City Kotwali Police Station, Amravati, where action is now being taken even as the investigation has proceeded further. Fresh videos have now emerged of the shocking Kolhe murder videos that have emerged, and 6 different videos that Times Now has also accessed of this ISIS-style execution that has now been caught on camera.
Absolutely. So this is now when it comes to those people there, many of them who have now come out to actually accept that and admit that they too have been receiving some threat calls there just because they express their views. And this is now coming to light after the killing of Umesh Kolhe that happened in Amravati, and days later Kanhaiya Lal was murdered in Udaipur on similar lines. So this is now coming at a time where the Kotwali police in Amravati seems to be swinging into action, because it is now being said that there were threat messages and threat calls that were made to the people in and around the city of Amravati, threatening them that the similar killing will take place against them if they support Nupur Sharma and her comments. That is what is being said in those phone calls. Those people who have received those phone calls, the threat calls, they have recorded those messages and apparently now have reported to the police. This is now coming at a time when Umesh Kolhe's murder, initially that was not reported. Thereafter in Udaipur, the killing of Kanhaiya Lal happened. But now it seems with the investigation now picking up pace in Amravati, Arunil, that is what is being said. Many people who received those threat calls are now approaching the police.
Well, Amita, that is right. A very significant development coming in from the city of Amravati in the state of Maharashtra, wherein 4 people who gave out threatening calls around June 10th and June 11th, that is around 10 to 11 days before the horrific death of Umesh Kolhe, they have been arrested now by the Amravati police. This was based on the complaint that was filed yesterday by one of the persons who had to issue social media apology after receiving such threatening calls. But the real question here, Amita, is that why the cops are acting now? Isn't it a little late? If they would have acted around June 10th and June 11th, there was a bright chance that the life of Umesh Kolhe could have been saved, because these social media apologies were in public domain. The whole of Amravati knew about it.
Absolutely, and thank you, Arunil, for getting us that update, even as the Amravati police is now in action detaining 4 more people for, in fact, getting those threat calls, and also were compelled to post social media posts as well, apologizing for the same, and shifting focus now